Hey, welcome back to my Minecraft world. So last where we left off, I finished this area over here and then started on the walls. So I thought about something a little bit ago. Actually, never mind. I was about to say I need spruce wood, and I don't have any spruce trees, but that is spruce right there. Like literally right there. So that's actually perfect. But I did literally just get home from work, and I need to like shower and clean myself up and stuff. But I thought before I did that, I want to AFK while I do it, like AFK mine, because I realize that I'm going to need so much cobble, like so much cobble. It's crazy. So I'm going to first empty the double chest I have over there. Second, I'm going to craft a new diamond pickaxe, so full durability. And third, I'm going to hope I can get Unbreaking 2. Unbreaking 2 is pretty good for that. Sorry for the fast-paced start. I'll get fortune. Efficiency, oh, that's perfect. So now I could combine these for Unbreaking 3, which I won't do actually. I'm gonna disenchant this. Efficiency 2. That's all. Let me do it one more time because I think I'll have enough. Efficiency 2. Unbreaking 1. Okay. I could do it one more time. I have enough XP. Might as well. Unbreaking 2, but I need 13 levels. That's close. Wait, that's close. So, a comment I saw was about Sylveon, actually, my amazing axolotl. And it brought up a good point that I need to build Sylveon a home. And so, either today or next episode, I'm gonna do that. Speaking of, while I'm here, real quick, while I'm waiting for this stuff to smelt, there's the seed for you guys. A lot of you have been asking for the seed, so here it is. I'm going to copy that. It will be the first thing in the description, or second. It'll be in the description somewhere. Anyone can use it. I really don't care. The only thing I do ask is if you're using it for like a video or for anything like that, just like at my channel in the comments or something like that, or mention my channel or whatever. Just, you don't need to mention it in your video. You don't need to do anything like that. Just in the description or whatever, just say credit for the world to McSinkable or whatever like that. But besides that, I really don't care what you guys do with it. I personally probably would not yet watch anything with my world, just so I personally don't get spoiled for what there is here. But if any of you want to do stuff, be my guest. I will be glad to watch them, just not till I explore a little bit more. That was almost really bad. I almost just disenchanted my diamond pickaxes. But yeah, so first link in the or not first link, first thing in the description, first or second, it'll be in the description. So just go ahead and check that. But for now, I'm going to AFK. So that'll either be a slight time lapse or I don't know, something for sure, but let me do this and then I will see you guys in a second. Okay, I'm back. My thing was lagging a little. I just noticed when I got back. I've been mining for about 30 minutes. Or, yeah, give or take 30 minutes, 20 minutes. We got a decent amount, but really not as much as I thought we'd get. So, I may put a YouTube video on. Actually, before I do anything, I want to automate my smelting a little bit. So, what I'm gonna do is actually utilize my lava farm. I'm gonna make a furnace. I would make a blast furnace, but I don't believe that smelts stone faster. I don't know if that smelts stone at all, actually. But right here, nope, not like that. One on top, one here, and a chest up here. So, what I'm gonna do is then have this go into here constantly. So that way, I could just fill it with a bunch of stone. And then, I'm going to get a bucket of lava and fill that in here. Oh, that uses the whole bucket. Okay, so I'm editing this now, and one of my friends brought this to my attention that my Minecraft knowledge is so bad. Like, I've been playing this game since I was like 5 or 6 years old. I'm like 20 years old now. I don't know how I'm this bad at like knowing stuff in Minecraft, but guys, trust me, I know stuff. I just forget sometimes, okay? So I'm not bad at Minecraft, I promise. I'm okay, but I just thought I'd butt in real quick and say that because I don't know. I thought it was really funny. That's not good. I thought I would get the bucket back. Okay, I do have plenty of buckets for now. This might not be my for sure way of doing it then, if that's what's gonna happen. I did not realize that. But for now, let me make another barrel. I could then leave here. Fill these with lava and leave them in there. I will put another bucket in there for now, just in case. I may just AFK and mine more. My pickaxe is not low at all. I thought it would be much lower. So I'm very happy I have that. Oh, I do get the bucket back. Okay. That was me being dumb then, and now I have 8 buckets. Oh, yes, I forgot about that completely. So then actually now, since I do have that, what I can also do is make yet another hopper and chest. And then I'm going to put another hopper into the side here. Because if it goes in the side like this, that's fuel. If it goes in through the top like this, that's the input. So the input for the top has to go in through the top. The input for the bottom has to go in through the sides somewhere. So then, since I do have a lot of lava then, actually then, I don't need a chest up here really. That'll save me space too. So I'll just fill this with lava buckets. Then that'll fill up, and this will fill up. So I will refine this eventually. Actually, this is fine, because then I can keep collecting lava. But this will fill up eventually. And while that's filling, let me switch this real quick, actually. Let me in like that. So now I have a double chest of storage for it. That'll be nice. So, boom. There we go. We got all this set up here. We got plenty of storage. Plenty of smooth stone. And that is a dropper. Nope, that is a auto smelter right there. Not a big one, but we have a mini auto smelter. Oh, also, my friend gave me another texture pack. This one is so I can see ores a little better. So like ores are a little easier to spot. Diamonds, everything. Even in the nether, like with what are they? Quartz. Quartz are they have like a little white outline. And it's gonna be very helpful for when I'm mining, so I don't have to like spot every little thing. It's a little easier to spot, at least, is what I'm trying to say. Also, I have no idea if this will make it more efficient or not, but I just moved this one in the middle back by a block so that they're all on their separate lava sources. So I don't know if that'll make it go faster or not, but I guess we will see. But I am gonna AFK again. I will see you in about 20 to 30 more minutes. Okay, I'm back. I did pause to get some lava out, which seems to be fine. I'm gonna leave one of my water buckets here. I have gotten a decent amount smelted so far, and I do have a decent amount in here. I did take some of this and put it back into here earlier while I was still time-lapsing. But for now, that should be fine. It will all smelt, and I will be able to make all of that into what I need to. For now, I need to... Well, first of all, I need to sleep. Was that in my house? Something I am gonna need is books. Or not books, more leather. I don't have any more leather. I do have some cows trapped at the village. Oh. I kind of forgot my house was built like this. Even though I just said it was in a cave. And I am going to go back down real quick. Go to those trees over there. And then I'm going to break some. I might start working on this. I'll go down here and break these ones real quick and hope those give me saplings, because these ones down here I want to replant. But see this, like that, this iron right here, the iron over there, the copper. I even see some emeralds now. Like there's some emeralds up there, there's some down here, there's some down there. I don't know, it just makes them easier to see, and I think that'll be very helpful, which I will probably have to do another mining episode soon. I am getting low on like diamonds and stuff, which I guess I don't technically need right now, but it's always good to have some stored up. This spawn is actually so crazy because I have birch, which is not super like rare, oak, which is also not super rare, and then I have spruce and jungle right next to each other. Like there's a birch forest, a jungle forest, and a spruce forest, all like right next to each other. So that's like basically all of the wood. I went up just to see if there were more trees up here, and there's an iron golem like all the way up here for some reason. I don't know why, but I hope he's having fun. Also, I do want to take a little look around here just to see if there is anything I can spot from here. It doesn't look like it, which is fine. There's just a chicken up here. Uh-oh. Am I gonna... Oh, I'm okay. Nope, I'm falling again. Nope. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm just gonna break it. But I could be wrong. I think I am. But that looks like a small, very, very, very small acacia biome. I could be wrong there, which I probably am. But that's just what it looks like. So okay. Okay, let me keep getting some wood. I have almost a stack now. I really am just waiting for saplings to drop, so I was exploring the mountain while I was. But I probably am going to just end up breaking a bunch of these trees and replanting them. Especially like this. This one's just floating here. I was breaking a tree, and I saw another villager down here. I think this might be the same guy who was down there before. But I thought I saved him. I guess I didn't really save him. I kind of just opened him a path to get out. But if he actually got out is not up to me. Which clearly he's going further down. Hey, where are you going, bro? Come up here. Okay, now he should be good. Come on, come regroup with your friends. Yes, this way. Okay. There's another iron golem up here. I don't know why there's so many just up in the mountains. Oh, I also forgot to mention this, but while I stopped recording last episode, I did find two ominous bottles, or two pillagers. I got attacked by two pillagers. The first time was right after I stopped recording, and the second time I logged on to retake my thumbnail picture, and I got attacked again. So, yeah, if anyone was wondering about that, that's why there's another one. Or that's why there's two more, because I have one here too. Okay, so I did just spend some time doing some things I will show you now. So one, now we have 3D bookshelves, which I think honestly just looks so much cooler. Everything I've installed is a resource pack, which I plan on making something so I can give it to you guys. I don't really know how, if I'm being honest. So I might have to make like a free Patreon that you guys can just go into, download them from, but I'm not 100% sure how. Second, axolotl buckets, it shows you what kind of axolotl you have now instead of just being like all purple. Ladders are like 3D. Yeah, ladders are 3D, which isn't a giant change, but just adds a little bit of texture to them, or a little more depth. Let's, I think, finally get started on the main base, so, or the main village place. I'm not going to smelt all of it, or not smelt, I'm not going to change it all yet. It's because if I need, like, stone, then I would like to have some. But this is a lot of stone. So hopefully I should have a decent amount to like start on. And then dirt. So I did actually run out of dirt. I don't have any more, which is not good. I do need dirt for what I am doing, mainly to flatten out the land, but still I do need it. For now, I'm going to work on the walls. So I'm going to take my stonecutter down with me. For my walls, let me pull up the picture real fast. Okay, I found the picture, which I will show on screen now. I will zoom in on the specific one too, because I showed the like reference image. Basically, I need stone and stone brick, and that is what I have, so it should be fine. I am gonna improvise on the gate, because I need an entrance, and the reference doesn't have an exact entrance, so I am gonna try and make one on my own, figure something out. I also don't want to copy the my reference like block for block, because I think that would be kind of boring. So I am gonna try and improvise. I don't know how well that's gonna go, but yeah, let me start on a section of the wall and we will see. Also, before I forget, let me finally fill in this, because I left all of this since last episode, and let me fill it in a little bit, and there, that's about done for now. Unless I don't want it to be like that. Unless I decide to do more terraforming, that is about that. Okay, so for now, this is about the same. There are like slabs going across the bottom here, which I do like, so I probably will end up doing that too. something like this, and then there's wood that goes behind that. But I don't want to copy it exactly, so I think I might switch this and this. No, actually I don't want to do that. I might just switch out some of the blocks, like instead of this, I might use like andesite or something, but I don't have any. I'm gonna take that down a block, actually. I'm gonna bring this down by 1. Oh yeah, so I copied this to this side. Oh, I forgot to do these slabs. But I copied this side to over here, and I am going to do the main gate now. I want it to be taller, so either 6 or 8 blocks tall. I think probably 8 blocks, but I'll see. Okay, so I think I'm happy with this kind of design. I will buff, I will make these edges a little buffer so it looks like a little stronger, because at this time it kind of just looks flat. So I think a slab, a stair should be good. Let's go down and see. Yeah, so that did help. I think I still want it a little... I might bring these stairs here down a block and then put a block and then keep this. Okay, I do think I do like that being down a block, but now I don't like how that looks. So I'm also just gonna bring all of those down a block and hope that makes this look stronger or more. Hopefully it looks bigger, and then if that looks good, I will need to get my wood, or I'm gonna lay out the rest of the walls and then get my wood, and then yeah, I don't know, because I want it to be more of an arch. What if I remove these? That does kind of help. I think that helps. I think I do like that. But now those look a little wonky, so I am gonna remove those stairs. Okay, it does look weird still, I think. So now I'm gonna put slabs there and hope that helps. Okay, I think for now, I think I like that. I think that looks good. I also think to change it up a little from the original design, I might try, maybe not stone, maybe cobblestone walls on, oops, that was the wrong spot, on these. Yeah, I think I do like that, because it'll add more texture and just a little different variety to it, and it'll be a little different from the original, which obviously I want. I don't want it to be exactly the same as the original. That would be pretty boring. So I'm gonna need a lot of stone bricks, because I'm basically gonna go ahead and copy this all the way around. Okay, I think that's okay for now. I don't know. I don't really like that, but for now that should be fine. I'm going to head up here, sleep again, and then keep working on the wall. Yeah, from the inside, I like that a lot. I think this is gonna look really good. I do have a couple things I am going to have to figure out. I do want the walls to be 3 thick, so I'm basically gonna have to copy this design on the inside too, but I want to get the outside done first before I even think about doing that. So let me come back over here. Let me finish this since I only have to go to there, and then I will start on that side. So for the most part, I do like this. I don't know how I feel about this, that the walls are just connected now, but I don't know if there's much I'm going to be able to do about that. So I'm just going to keep building it for now, and hopefully it turns out good. So that is that side done for now. I might make it keep going, but I think that should be fine. I am going to need more dirt, so I'm probably going to end up taking this mountain down a little bit, especially since the village is going to go here anyway, and I'm going to have to rebuild a bunch of houses anyway. But for now, I'm going to mine some of this, get some dirt, try and fill in this ground a little, because I am going to need this, the edges at least filled in, so I can continue the wall. But before I do that, I will do this wall here all the way to there. And then, yeah, that'll be the outline of the wall done. Oh, besides the cobblestone walls on top. So I just thought about it. I do want to move this side out one more block, which is going to kind of suck because I'm going to have to break all these, which is not too much, but it lines up better on that side that way, and so I might as well just do it on this side too. So yeah, let me do that real fast. So I don't really know what I'm going to do with the actual gate itself. Like here I'm going to hang lanterns, but I don't know what I actually want to do for the gate. So that's something I will have to figure out later. But for now, I do have to go to bed soon, so I'm going to finish connecting the wall this way. I started taking down this house. I'm going to continue doing that. And I might not actually make it go all the way that far. I might just make it go maybe this far. So I will connect this with cobblestone for now. I will make this look better, but for now I'm going to just connect it with cobblestone. and then bring the wall back to this point. I'll fix all this, make it look better. But let me go ahead and tear this house down and then finish connecting the wall. Okay, I am actually going to move the cobblestone barrier from there to here, just because I either would have to make it back towards like here or cut the wall off in half, and I don't really want to cut the wall off, so I'm just going to do it like this. Okay, that zombie over there scared me so bad. This is gonna sound so dumb, but I've been watching this guy, who does like deep dives into, horror Minecraft video things, and I'll show his channel on screen if I can find it, when I'm editing, if I can find it, but he does like all these cool deep dives into like horror stuff, and they're really fun to watch. So when I saw like a person standing there, I like completely didn't even think about zombies. I was just like kind of scared, I can't lie. I was like, uh-oh, what is that? And then I realized it was a zombie, and yeah. But I did finish the wall, so it goes back to here. So this I plan on reconnecting, so I'm gonna need way more dirt. So I'm gonna connect all of this, like I'm gonna connect this all the way to here, and then make this kind of like a cliff cutoff. But that is a pretty decent amount of work done for today. Like I said, I do have to go to sleep. I have work, so I'm going to head back up to my house. If I need any— oh no! You killed him! I mean, I didn't have anything to repair him with anyway, but dang. Rest in peace, Golem. So if there is anything I need, I don't remember what it would be, so I won't get it. But yeah, so I have a pretty decent layout. I also have right here the kind of base, like where I want to bring it to. So let me do this real quick. I just want to dig a little outline. I will have to break these houses eventually. I don't know why I haven't yet. I just haven't. So that will go to here. Wait, is that right? Did I do something wrong? Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, so because this one's ends on a tall one, so we need two short ones and then another tall one. Or wait, it ends on a short one. Wait, I'm confusing myself. Let me go get I know I just said I was gonna end it, but now I'm confused, and I want to make sure I did all my measurements right and make sure everything's lined up. So let me grab that. Sorry, now I'm distracted by breaking this, but let me grab the stone and stuff, and then I will see if that's aligned right. Okay, I think that's why I was so confused, because I didn't think about the one gap in between here. I was for some reason thinking it would be a 2 gap. So now it'll be a 2 gap. So it'll be down here and then end here, right? Oh, 1 block lower. And it'll end here. Yeah, okay, that's right. So let me clear this up a little so I can connect it to the ground. I'm just now thinking about it too. I'm gonna need so many, oh, okay. That really just showed why I need to finish these walls. I also might get the resource pack that shows me where mobs can spawn. Since I have Fulbright, I can't really tell. So I was wondering why there were so many mobs around, and it's probably because this entire area is dark. Also, I was on the phone with my girlfriend, so I don't remember what I was saying. So I just started doing a bunch of stuff. But let me sleep. Hopefully. Okay. Uh-oh. Nice, thank you, Golem. Okay, for now, I will probably wrap it up for now. I have a pretty good base laid out, actually, so I'm pretty happy with this. And I will finish the walls either tomorrow or the next day. I have plenty of time to work on this video because I am not uploading this video next. I'm uploading a Valorant video and then this video, so episode 4 will come out after, which is this. Episode 4 is coming out after a Valorant video, which should be up already by the time this is up, like I said, but who knows? I don't know. Let me head back to my house. Let me put a block there because I guess I forgot. And then next episode, not next episode, sorry, when I get back. So for you guys, like usual, for you guys, there's no point in me cutting, or no point in me saying any of this, but I will go back up to my house real quick, drop off some of this stuff so that this chest down here is not as full, and then I will come back down. Okay, so it's the next day, and I'm in a creative world right now, and I was looking around testing around with blocks and stuff, and I think I might replace this smooth stone I have here, or the stone I have here, with polished andesite, 'cause I don't know, I think that looks better. I didn't even consider smooth stone till I accidentally just said it, but let me see that. No, probably not. I think the block difference is too much. But I was also thinking, I kind of like oak more than I like the spruce. I feel like the spruce is too dark compared to the oak. And I don't know if I'll add these lanterns here, but I will for sure add this one there. I might actually add like chains or something across these, But I don't know. I want to fill these up in some way, so I might do something like this, but I don't know. So let me go back to my survival world, and I'll figure out if I want to like put anything in these or not. Yeah, I like that already. Once I fill in the walls completely and then make them a little thicker, I think that's gonna look really good. But bad news, I am gonna need andesite, and I'm probably gonna need a lot. So I don't have any, but I do know there was a cave nearby that had some. So I'm gonna go see if I can find that real fast. I think it was pretty close, so it should be pretty easy to find. But let me go look real quick. So at the moment I cannot find it, but I do see a bunch of like ores and stuff up here, so I am just kind of mining those. Also, I have been noticing that my game does look like it's kind of getting frame drops. I just turned my render distance down because I forgot to do that, but I'm not 100% sure why it's getting frame drops. So if the video is not great looking, I'm very, very sorry. Hopefully by the time I start recording again, either for next episode or if I stop recording for this episode and keep it back up like a different day, hopefully I fix it or get it figured out. But for now, hopefully it's not too hard to watch. I found another lush cave not too far from my house. It doesn't look like there are any more axolotls, but this is good to know just in case I ever need any of this stuff. Oh, and I was about to say I haven't found andesite yet, but perfect. I literally find andesite right now. So let me mine all of this up, and then I will go back, sleep, make this into what I need to, and we'll get back started on the wall. Okay, I got 9 stacks of andesite. I don't know if I'll need more. Oh, there's another axolotl. There's so many. There's 2. I think that's it. But, oh, there's a bigger lush cave. Wait. And there's a mine shaft? Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh my gosh. This is where I was in episode 2 when I saw all the tropical fish falling and dying. This was the same cave. If I would have swam up this water, I would have gotten out. That's crazy. Okay, let me head back up. Let me craft this all into polished diorite, and then I'm gonna go back down and get started on the wall. Or I'm gonna I'm gonna go down and finish the wall. Okay, I made my andesite, which, thinking about it now, I probably do have more than I need, which is fine. I brought my wood with me. I brought a sapling so I could plant more oak logs, but I do have a decent amount, so hopefully this is able to do something for me. But first of all, let me go through and replace all of these stone with andesite slabs. So that'll take me a minute, but let me go ahead and do that real fast. Okay, I think that is all of them. I could be wrong somewhere, but I'm pretty sure that's all of them. I might also replace some of these blocks on the gate with andesite, just to make it look more like, I don't know, more like reinforced or something. So let me try that. Maybe in the future, but not right now. I do not want to. I will again have to move my villager place, because I realize I have way more andesite than I actually needed, and two, the villagers are in my way again, so I'm gonna this time move it so it's not right in front of my my wall. So you know what, here, I'm gonna be even safer and I'm gonna move it even further over. This is like the easiest it's ever been for some reason to move villagers. I think it might just be because I put their beds down, but they're all just like coming here right away. So that saves me a lot of time. I guess not very much time. I'm going to extend the roof more so nothing can fall in here and kill them, hopefully. And then I will break that down. Okay, that works pretty well. My pickaxe, my shovel is literally about to break, and I was able to mine all the dirt up. So now I need to remove the rest of this cobble, or this normal stone here. And then once I do, I'm going to change the ground here to grass. And then I'm probably gonna have to make a new diamond shovel, so I might go do that too. But I'm gonna finish doing all this, replace it with grass. I might also clean up this stuff because I just noticed it. Okay, so I just finished filling this dirt in. I finished replacing the ground over there. The only thing I have not done is the paths, change those back to like, I don't know, something. But I do think what I do want to do real quick actually is start on this. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna need to terraform this a little too, so that it actually like connects up and looks decent. So that should be fine there. So eventually I'm gonna have to fill all this in with dirt here, but I don't want to do that yet, so I'm not going to. Oops. Because what I plan on doing is making it similar to how it is down there, where it's like mainly stone and then there's mixed in cobble. On the inside, I might even mix in like, I don't know, stuff, but for the most part, this is how it'll be, and then I think maybe it'll hang over or it'll just cut off like a cliff. I'm not too sure yet. I'm going to probably finish the walls first before I keep doing that. I just wanted to lay out a little bit of it. I'm not actually sure how many logs I'm gonna need. I haven't really checked at all. So let me go ahead, go through all this, and place this stuff down. So I'm gonna get started on that. I'm gonna start over here and then just move my way down. And yeah. So I'm thinking about it while I'm actually doing it, and I don't know if I'm going to copy the same design to the inside. I might end up just doing that, but I'm not too sure. So I got about half of this side done. It's not taking too long. I definitely will need more stone brick and more andesite slabs, but I have plenty of andesite and plenty of stone, so that should not be a problem at all. Okay, I just finished this side here, so let me go down this way and take a look at it from afar. I'm assuming it's gonna look good, or I'm assuming it's gonna look fine, but I just want to double check, and yep, I do like that. I definitely like that. I think changing it to andesite was a good idea, but that house is probably gonna have to go. But besides that, and maybe dirt right there, but yeah, once I add in the lanterns too, I'm gonna like that a lot. I also just thought about it now. I do want to be extra safe. I might just add slabs in here, but I also might just light it up. I think if I add slabs, nothing will be able to spawn, but that's going to be a lot of slabs. But then again, it would be a lot of torches, so it'll probably just end up being slabs. But I will definitely do that before I finish building up the walls, because that'll be annoying if I have to do that with the walls fully built. So let me finish this side, because this is not taking as long as I thought it would. So I'm going to finish this side over here, and then I will figure out what to do next. Okay, I'm out of logs, so I might not be able to finish this right now. Yeah, I don't have any more logs, so I'm gonna have to just wait for these trees to grow. But while they do grow, I'm going to make some... Actually, I don't have to make anything, because I have the stone slabs still, I think, somewhere. Yep, perfect. So I still got stone slabs here. So I'm gonna just come over through all these walls and just put a stone slab at the bottom. Okay, that's all the wall placed and all these stone slabs put in. Literally all I need now is the oak wood, which shouldn't take super long. I just have to wait for these to grow. And then once those are done, that is mostly all of the wall done. I might AFK for just a few minutes just to one, let the trees grow, and two, I need to think about what I want to do the inside of the walls, because I honestly, looking at this, I do kind of like how it looks now, but I don't really want to leave it like this, so I'm probably not gonna. I do want to make it so you can walk up there, so I might also use my stairs and the slabs I have to somehow make it so you can. I don't want it to be ugly. So let me brainstorm a little bit, and then I will be back once more of my trees grow. Okay, I can't lie, I just started thinking about something, and I might do it. So, how I'm doing my little walkways is it goes up and then down, like this. It's gonna go up with stairs, down to the oak, and then down to the slabs, and then back up and back up. So from the outside, this doesn't work because, I mean, technically from the outside, this does work. But what I mean is you have to just jump, which is just kind of inconvenient and doesn't really work super well. So what I want to do is find a block. Oops. Is find a block I can put in between the wall, if that makes sense, or like wherever the top of the oak logs are now, and just literally bring that down by one block. So let me get a couple of things. So like right here, that, I don't like that. That, maybe, or that. I don't know. I don't think I mind that. Maybe if I did something like that, and then I could hang the lantern here. I think that's what I'm going to try and do. Is just hang the lanterns. Because I was going to originally have a chain, one chain, and then the lantern. So this way I could just put the lantern there. Which will save me copper, because I want to use copper lanterns. But while I wait for that to grow, I'm going to make more of these. So I think the easiest way for me to do this might not be this, but I'm going to go around like this. Break yeah, that's not going to be quick if I do it like this. I don't know. I'll figure out a method, but that's something I'm going to also have to figure out is corners like this. How I'm going to do that. But let me go through with these first, and then I will go back through and figure that out. Okay, so most of this is done. Literally all I'm waiting for now are the trees. So, yeah, I'm literally just waiting for the trees to grow. And then once all these grow, I'll be able to fill in the rest of these walls. And it should be, the walls should be done, not the village. The village still has a lot of work to do to it because there's nothing in it. So I don't know if I will end up making this episode the full village episode where I also build all the houses and stuff, because I think that'll end up being too long. So chances are I'm gonna finish up the walls and the gate and probably terraform the back of the village, like the mountain here, and then that'll be this episode, and then next episode will be the actual like buildings in the village. Let me know in the comments what kind of houses I should build. If it's a structure, if it's like a library, if it's like build them apartments, I don't know. Like whatever you guys want me to build, I will try my best to do. But for now, I'm going to have to build up the rest of these walls. But let me think. Oh, hey, sorry. I'm gonna need to figure out what I want to do with the actual walls. And over here, on these parts, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. Because I could just leave it down like that. But I don't know if that'll look weird or not. So Let me build up like more of the walls, and then I will see what I'm gonna do here. I think I'm gonna basically copy the same pattern except one block shorter. So that way, it's like this on the inside, which I don't mind. The only thing I do kind of mind is this part, but for this, I might actually add something there to kind of cover it up or block it a little. I also don't know how I feel about this, unless I do it like that, which actually doesn't look bad. So more or less it's the same design, just like out the block. And then I could do this too, maybe. I don't know. Okay, let me go up. So the only block I actually need is this one. I'll still have to figure out what I want to do with that, because it does kind of look a little weird in my opinion. So I want to figure that out, but for now, I think I am happy with this kind of thing, where it's like not exactly as tall, but basically as tall. And then this could go like this. I could even add a pillar in the middle if I want, but I don't think I want to. So I do still need a way to get up, so actually it might work pretty well. I might use that as like little ladder spots. Let me see first if I now have enough wood to finish this, because that would be nice if I could finish these walls at least. 11 more blocks-ish, so I should be fine with what saplings I have down now. I do have a lot of oak fences, so maybe I could do something like this, just to kind of break up the color pattern a little. I could even maybe do it here, something like that. I do think I actually like that, so I am gonna keep this. I might replace this one with cobblestone actually, but let me go around and do this stuff, and then yeah. Okay, I think I like this kind of thing. So I finished the walls for the most part, or this side of the walls. I need to do that side still, but I think I like having these like trap doors here to kind of mark the ladders, and then just having ladders. So I might do these ladders all across, and then I might even not do it on both sides. I might even just do it on one side, then have, I don't know, something on the other side, which I'm not too sure what. Maybe more trapdoors. For now, I'm just gonna put the ladder on the right side, and then left side on that side, just so it's symmetrical. But for now, that'll be good. So let me again go through and do a lot of this stuff, and then I will be right back. I also just got some more wood, so I should have enough logs to fully finish this. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. Nice. So I have enough to finish that, so once I'm able to, I could complete all the walls. Also, I am replanting this because I did realize I am gonna need more oak. So I'm just gonna leave all these here planted. And yeah, let me again keep going and do all this. I might do something like this, actually. I don't know. I still need to figure this out, but for now, I think that should be okay. Okay, this actually works much better than I thought it would, because I forgot that there's no double things like that all along most of the rest of it. So the only place you can get up is near the back, which is fine, I think. I might make one more ladder somewhere here, but for now that should be good. So let me come to this side, finish the walls over here, and for now I might get off because I am feeling tired, and so I want to sleep. But okay, so the last stair was just placed, and it's looking good. I do need some more fences, but I don't have the woods, so I'm just kind of waiting for that to those to grow real quick. And then I'm gonna come up here and break a tree or two just for the extra wood, just so I can finish this real quick and so I don't forget what I was doing. Actually, I'm not going to break any trees. I'm going to start breaking this house. And make sure to go in the comments, and I already said it, but make sure to go in the comments and let me know what kind of builds I should put here. I do know I probably want at least one kind of build for each villager. Maybe not every villager, but at least the main few, or at least the important ones that I'll probably want to keep extra safe. For now, since I'm heading up, for now that's where I'm gonna end my session right now. I should probably pick back up for one more session just to completely finish up the base, and then that should be it for the episode. I really like that. I like that a lot. That's looking really good. So far, I'm very, very happy with that. So far, I'm very happy with everything I've built in this world. I think putting my time into it is definitely very important. Making sure it looks as good as I personally want it to look. Okay, I have made my new tools, and I'm going to fill these up real quick. And for now, I will say that is where I'm going to end my session. Hey, I'm back. It has been a few days on my end. Probably about a week, if not more. But, what did I do? So I don't have too much left for today. But I know I wanted to finish the wall. I need to finish the gate, and then I need to put in the lights. So for the lights, I was thinking, at first I was thinking copper lanterns, but I think I might just do normal ones. I think it'll just look better. Since we're here, I'm going to actually put in the lanterns first, and then I'm going to go back and go back to here and figure out what I want to do for the door. So I'm pretty sure the lanterns are just going to go here. I think they're supposed to go here, but because of this, they won't be able to do that. So I'm thinking just on the insides like this should be good. So I'm looking at it now, and this is what I was talking about. This is how I was gonna have it, and then this is how I apparently was doing it. So I do like this more, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. And then if I change my mind, I'll fix it next video, but for now, it should be good. I only put in about half the lanterns for now. I needed to come here and get some of these polished stairs. But I think we're good to fill in the rest. I'm also probably going to put some sort of light up here as well. On the inside, obviously, too. But for now, let me go ahead and fill in these stairs and the rest of these lanterns. Oh my goodness. I didn't even hear him coming. And I don't know why he blew up, but that was so close to my wall. I think it might have been because of the Wandering Trader, but I don't know if that's how that works. So that was actually almost insane. That could have been so bad. Oh, cherry saplings and packed ice. This is really good. Wait, I can only get 2 emeralds from you for that? Okay, you are gonna need to stay alive because that is good, I think. For the fact that I haven't explored yet, that is really, really good. So I think what I want to do when I finish my putting all the stuff in my walls, I think I want to look on like Pinterest or something to try and find a gate. I look on Pinterest a lot, by the way, for like building inspiration. I look on Pinterest a lot because there's a lot of talented people. Anyway, I'm gonna finish patching this hole, and then I'm gonna finish the wall, and then look for ideas for the gate. I also completely forgot about the, okay, so first of all, I finished the wall. Second of all, I completely forgot about the Wandering Trader already. So I'm going to go to my house real quick, grab my emeralds, and then buy that sapling. I was gonna buy more, but I can just, like, grow it. So I think that's fine. I'm also gonna take one of each of these dyes. And some packed ice. It's not a lot, but it could be helpful maybe in the future, so I'm gonna take some for now. I don't think I'm gonna have enough lanterns, because I want to put one here like this, and then one, I don't know, somewhere in here to light it up. Maybe here, so maybe I'm gonna need even more. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it like this. So I'm gonna do way more than I thought. I'm not gonna do this because I think, I don't know, I like how this looks, but I kind of want to put cobblestone walls maybe on top here, maybe. Nah, maybe not. Okay, let me again go through and put these here like this. Then later on I'll figure out if I want to do more on the top. But for now, so actually let me know your input. Something like that maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Oh, perfect. Okay, so I had just enough to make 3 lanterns, which is what I need. And then I have more oak fences in here, so I should be pretty good. So let me go back. I did also redo this again. But I got it started up again, just to smelt more, just in case we need it in the future. While I'm making my way back here real quick, I did want to show this real quick because me and my girlfriend the other day went to Dave & Buster's to celebrate Halloween because we were a little late with our costumes. But our costumes, she made like 90% of it, and they look really cool. So I'm going to show those real quick. We were Toad and Toadette from Mario, if you don't know. And she made the mushroom caps, she made the vests, and they all just look really cool. So I just wanted to show those off real quick because I know a lot of you like watching my Minecraft videos, so I know a lot of you will see that, and I think it deserves to be seen because they are very cool, and she spent a lot of time working on them, and she did a very good job. So in the comments, say something. You don't have to, but if you get this far and you see this, just say something if you think they look cool. But so yeah, and this, and this, and the wall is done. So now I am going to do what I said I'm going to do, and I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to break this tree, break these, whatever, and then I'm going to look up wall designs and figure out what exactly I want to do. I also might make this thicker because it does kind of look a little strange. So let me look up some like gate type designs real quick, and I will be right back once I finish. Okay, I do actually like that. Instead of just bringing it down 1 block, I brought it down 2, and I think that helps. This part still seems too square, so I'm also gonna remove these slabs real fast. That might make it look more square, but I don't know. Let me see real quick. Yeah, it makes it look more square, but I think it helps. I think that's better. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that like that for now. If it looks bad, let me know in the comments. But like I've said like 40 times, let me actually get started on the gate. I think what I'm going to do is a very basic gate design. I should probably bring my crafting table, but what I'm going to do is a very basic gate design for now, because I don't really know what else I should do. I'm very confused with this. Not in like a I have no idea what I'm doing kind of way, but more in like a I don't know what I want to do kind of way. So for now, it's just going to be a basic gate. It won't really stop mobs or anything from getting in, which I guess is fine, but I don't know. For now, this is what I plan on doing. But for now, this will be the gate. It's fine. Nothing special. It's just fine. But yeah, because I have most of what I want to do done already, which was mainly the gate. I might fill in the wall back here a little more, like make it connect up and stuff. So let me see. Yeah, I have plenty of stone, decent amount of dirt. So I think that'll be the last thing I do this episode. Let me do that, and then that might be the end for today. Okay, so I have... Gee, okay, I pretty much finished this. For now, it's fine. Nothing special. This wall is literally just flat. This is like a little slope here. The inside is still a giant cave. So I'm going to just spam some torches around at least the close area. Hopefully mobs don't spawn close to the village. I have gotten a pretty decent amount of this done. So next episode I will actually start on the... Oh, this isn't good. And I'll also have to make sure this whole place is spawn proof, because if mobs could just spawn in the village, that's kind of defeating the whole purpose of the wall. this will probably be where I end, because for today, I already have like 6 hours of recording to edit, and I work a full-time job, so I'm not gonna have all the time in the world to do that. And I'd like to try and post weekly, which I have been doing for the past few weeks. But for now, this is probably where the video will end, so let me take all this stuff up, let me sort through it and whatever, and then I will be back to, I guess, end the video. Okay, so for the most part, I think I'm pretty happy with what we've done today. I think I've made a lot of progress, and I think it is, I don't know, I think it's pretty good what we've done so far. So next episode, I think I'm probably gonna try and just work on the village. So let me know ideas for what kind of buildings I could do, and I will try. But yeah, I also really like how it looks so far too, and fixing that mountain was definitely a good idea. I'm gonna have to replant some trees to make it look more full, which I was planning on doing anyway. But yeah, so for now, thank you for watching, thank you for supporting, and I will see you in the next video.